Hello, everyone. My name is Devontae Brown, and I'll be persuading you to be active and fit. Before I had any type of mindset of being a 7% body fat, a 6% body fat, I was just a young kid who liked to eat Doritos, chips, cheese, pizza, all to myself. Once I was done, I'll get a whole nother bag of chips and do it again, finish it down with some soda, and not feel any type of way about it. As I got older, I realized how ridiculous that was, and of course, that's not me anymore. But being active and fit is a crucial thing. I think people really need to focus on in 2020. The benefits to it is having a longer life, a better looking body, more confidence, and a different mindset. Now, when I say different, I mean like positive. In 2020, there's a lot of negatives happening, but there are some positives if you stay consistent in what you want. And if you focus on having a healthier lifestyle, you're going to focus on eating the right foods, hanging around the right people. Because if you're hanging around people who like to eat trash all day, what are you going to do? Eat trash. So check your circle because I feel like really it's the people that you surround yourself with that could be making you make bad decisions. And not just with food and just life decisions too. But the negatives that come with not being active and fit, I'm sorry, would be obesity, of course, depression, and increased anxiety. A lot of people that's overweight, they like to stay inside probably. Um, Tend to take a lot of more selfies than body pics. And, that's just, one of the negatives that people go through. And with the coronavirus, the CDC has pointed out that it has hit people who has been going through obesity, and those factors play a huge part on how they are affected by that virus. So being healthy and fit, you see how the viruses came in and hit athletes, and they got rid of the virus like within 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Because they're healthy and they take care of their bodies and they can kill it. I just feel like this virus should shine a light on you being active and you being more healthier for your body. Because if you take care of your body, I always had somebody telling me your body is your temple, then it's going to take care of you. This virus and any virus that comes towards your body, if your body is strong and you're doing the best you can do to take care of your body, you should have no worries at all when coming across the virus, and taking care of your body should be number one, always. There are many options that you can do when living a fit, nutritional lifestyle. You can do the fast, and a fast is basically you're not eating for a certain amount of time. So basically, you can go say like 16 hours without food, but then you have an 8 hour window to eat. So of course it's 24 hours in a day. 16 plus 8 is 24. Break it up like that. You do that consistently. You can eat anything in an 8 hour window frame. Um, During that 16 hours, all you got to do is drink water and tea, nothing added to it. And there's crazy benefits because when you are not eating for 8 hours, your body enters a state called ketosis, and that's basically like a fat burning mode that your body naturally goes in. Like there's a fed state and a starving state, and that's it right there. Now it's not really starving, but you're just like in a fat burning mode. Like your body wants food, so it's gonna burn fat to give you energy, and that's actually what you want to lose fat. And if you have muscle, then more muscle will show. Uh, and I would also say that if you're getting into like being active, I would say just basically choose 3 days out the week. I have so many people coming up to me and they say, "Oh, I want to get started and working out, I want a gym membership." Sometimes you don't even need a gym membership. It depends on your goals, to be honest. And 3 days out the week should be just enough. If you're going hard for those 3 days, like real hard and being consistent, you're going to see results. And that's the main thing, consistency. I see people get started for one day and they don't do it again for like another year. That's unacceptable. I mean, if you want to be the best version of yourself, you got to stay committed. If not through your diet, then you got to be committed through the active part. I feel like that's the hardest part. Even with the food, you got to find a balance though. Everybody wants to have something, but you got to I guess, come to an agreement with yourself that, hey, you're going to be committed, you're going to stay consistent. That's the main C word, consistent. And you're going to see results. So I say choose 3 days out the week. You can do it. Anybody can do it. Go hard. You know, you don't got to go 6 days, 7 days, whatever. You can have a rest day. You can have a cheat day. But you got to go hard for 3 days. Minimum. Just minimum if you really want to see results. And like I said, set short-term goals. Everybody wants to see the long terms, the results, and all that. And take pictures. Do that. Continue to take pictures in the mirror weekly so you see how you're progressing. But I would say continue to set short-term goals. It's the short-term goals that's going to get you to your long-term result. I know people that jump bridges and like to get to that ending part, and they never really get, they never really reach their potential because they're just not going through the steps. Go through the steps. Like, it doesn't happen overnight. A tree doesn't go overnight. You know, it's going to take its time, but it's working. As long as you continue to work and do your part, you're going to be fine. So I'm persuading you to be active, to eat right, you know, find the right nutrition in your life, and do your research. If you feel like fasting is good for you, fast. If you feel like eating lean food weekly is good for you, eat lean. Look into keto. Look into there's so many different diets out there that fits everybody. And if you want to really push yourself to be the best version of yourself, then I say, hey, the resources are out there. I'm gonna put put links down there in the description for you to check out. I also have my own workout page. Feel free to check those out. Those videos that I put on the page, check those out. And for my visual aid, it's gonna be some type of motivational video that I made. That's also on my workout page, Tape Fitness on Instagram. Follow me, and I'll follow you back. But yeah, that's my visual aid, just to get your mindset in the right state of mind. Like, if you want something, you gotta go after it. No looking back. 2020 about to be over. 2021 about to come up. What do you want?
Misery will always have company. Success breeds contempt. If you don't want to make waves, be mediocre. Be normal and fit in. And if you're more concerned about people than you are God, then neutralize everything He put in you. Just fit in with everybody else. Dress like them, walk like them, act like them, eat like them, go where they go, think like they think, do what they do. And once you've neutralized your uniqueness, you don't need courage. It takes courage to be different. It takes courage to go where you've never gone before. For some of you, it took courage to come to this conference. It takes courage to get you outside of the bar. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win. People don't talk about people that don't win. If you win, they're going to talk about you. Do you have the courage to stand there though the storms keep raging and the people get to talking, and you stand there and say, I've come too far to turn around? Do you have the courage?